You ever watch a magician pull someone from the crowd and wonder who decided that was legally fine? Turns out it is not magic that protects them, it is one boring little piece of paper called a disclaimer. A safety disclaimer is just a heads up in plain words that says, hey, this trick involves some risk and you are choosing to be part of it. It is not a curse or a contract written in blood. It is more like a seatbelt for your event business. Performers who skip this step are basically juggling fire while blindfolded and hoping nobody sues. One bad burn, one sprained wrist, and suddenly your fun little fire-eating act turns into a courtroom drama nobody wanted tickets to. Here is the twist, though. A good disclaimer is not about scaring people away from your show. It is about making sure everyone in the room understands the deal before the trick even starts. Think about it like ordering spicy wings. The menu warns you it is hot so you cannot act shocked later. Performers do the same thing, just instead of ghost peppers it is swallowing swords or balancing on a ladder of chairs. The language has to be simple, because nobody is reading a 30-page legal essay before they volunteer for a trick. You want short, clear sentences a 5th grader could understand. Like, this trick involves sharp objects, participate at your own risk. A lot of performers think more legal words equal more protection, but that is actually backwards. Courts and audiences both respond better to clarity, because confusing language can look like you were hiding something. There is also a difference between a general disclaimer and consent for a specific trick. A blanket sign that says "enter at your own risk" does not cover someone getting hypnotized and squawking like a chicken on stage. So smart performers actually get a quick verbal or written yes from the volunteer right before the risky part begins. It takes 10 seconds, and it turns a stranger from the crowd into someone who knowingly agreed to the chaos. History actually backs this up, since insurance claims in live entertainment spiked for decades before standardized waivers became common practice. Once performers and event vendors started using clear consent language, claims and disputes started dropping because expectations were set up front. A common mistake is performers writing disclaimers that protect the venue but forget to protect themselves. You want language that covers your own liability too, not just the building you are standing in. Doubt creeps in here because some performers worry a disclaimer makes them look unprofessional or paranoid. In reality, it is the opposite, since audiences tend to trust performers more when safety feels intentional instead of accidental. The real lesson is that preparation is not the boring part of the show, it is the part that lets the fun part happen safely. A few honest sentences written ahead of time can save your reputation, your wallet, and possibly someone's eyebrows. So next time you watch someone get pulled on stage for a trick, remember there was probably a tiny piece of writing behind the scenes, making that moment safe for everyone. Do you want to learn more about how we help event vendors handle stuff like this? Check out our links in the description.